Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan battle video. So, it's that time again, the end of a week and the beginning of a new one, where we have to kind of talk about what happened. Realistically, Vegito did fine. I mean, we won a couple hard events, we lost a few hard events. Like, I feel like that's just kind of par for the course for some of these kind of like units that were good back in the day, but now not quite as good now. You know, just kind of have to deal with the consequences of age, right? That's just like a thing that I feel like is inevitable with a lot of characters that come out like last year or that came out last year, because a lot of them are like really good and then even kind of like fell off within the year or within like a couple months. So like there wasn't a whole lot of staying power last year, I should say. But Vegito, I think, has certainly a couple things that could help him out in the future. Mainly the fact that he is a character that is entirely based on damage reduction. So when he EZAs, provided that they actually do give him a decent EZA, him having basically 60% damage reduction for 6 turns is something that could be improved up to somewhere like upwards of like 80% or so. And then hopefully they just make his like restrictions significantly easier. Because crossover, luckily for him, since it's not Dragon Ball Heroes, is still going to get buffed even though Heroes is no longer a thing. And then Grade A Power, for some reason, they just refuse to buff at all. Like, we only get it buffed whenever we get a new, like, massive Super Saiyan 4 drop. And every time we don't do that, it just never happens. So it's kind of unfortunate. But, like, you buff his teams, you give him an EZA in, like, 2 years, he'll be good. Like, he'll be cooking. So I think he will eventually be in a much better spot. It's just that right now it's kind of, like, hard. So I would say for Vegito, I'm going to put him in the fun but not good tier. Like, he is genuinely a really fun character, and I like using him. It's just that he is not anywhere near as good as he once was. So I think that's kind of just unlucky for him. But it just is what it is, really. It really is. So anyway, let's go ahead and shuffle up the list. We are very low on characters. I know the year is coming to an end, but I'm still going to keep these characters on here, especially while I'm still on the hunt for characters from this year that I don't have. I'm missing all 3 Brolys, AGL Vegeta, and Slug. So those guys, once we start getting into units of this year, are going to be the ones I'm not really going to be able to like cover for a while. So that's why we're going to keep having these guys on here until we can kind of cover all of our bases. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Please no. Please just give me Merge ZAMASU. Okay, Merge ZAMASU. Okay, we can very easily do this. Merge ZAMASU is a character who is on a lot of teams. Where am I going here? Right. And I think this is a character that we can make really big use out of. Mainly, is he on the team? I thought he would be on Transformation Boost. He's not. Why isn't he on Transformation Boost? Isn't the AGL one on Transformation Boost? Is it because they actually transform mid-turn or mid-fight? Yeah, he is. I would think that he would be on. I mean, this guy does transform in his intro, and he does transform into the Infinite ZAMASU, so I'm kind of surprised he's not on Transformation Boost. What teams are they on? Fuse ZAMASU. Oh! Basically zero. Are we gonna... We get super bosses. We'll figure something out. My point being, I don't think ZAMASU's gonna be too bad. We're just gonna try our best and hope that we can get something good here. I'll see you guys once we're in game and actually taking on stuff with ZAMASU, but we'll see what happens here. I don't think it's gonna go amazing, but it's probably gonna go fine. Alright, so we're back in game now, and we got ZAMASU, but at the same time, we also have a pretty terrible rotation. Now we are actually on ZAMASU's team, and we're going to bring Buhan along with us here, just because Buhan's very good. Now, we're going to immediately start with the Gogeta fight just to get it out of the way, because one, it's a short fight, and two, ZAMASU has a very big restriction. And that restriction is that he does very specifically need to be on a, like, or, well, he has a very odd restriction where he cannot fight Realm of God's enemies or else he loses stats. I don't know why he has that, to be very honest. Okay, this is good, actually. I wanted this to happen. I wanted to die here. For a very specific reason. But this is good. I actually did want to die. Okay, so that's good. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we can attempt stuff here. Now, Perfect Cell, I don't know if he's gonna be fine in slot 1. We did die specifically to the super, so I'm hoping we're fine. Okay. Zamasu is also gonna be able to super attack first. Oh yeah, that's right. Cell can't really attack, and neither can Zamasu until we get the domain out, which we will be having Buhan's domain out next turn. And then, oh, double digits. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens to Rainbow Zamasu. Turn 1. This is probably his best time to take a hit. He got hit first. He has his full damage reduction action against bigger bosses. 280. That's not bad. That's livable damage, right? Like, we can take those. Like, that's fine. Like, completely. I'm not mad at that at all, actually. Now, is my Buhan gonna be able to survive? If he dodges, I think he'll be perfectly fine. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, this is actually really good. Oh, that's right, because you're not power absorption. Oh... Alright, do your thing, Fabu. See, the problem is now, we're going to have a rotation of Cell and two Zamasus. And needless to say, it's not gonna go very well at all. Probably pretty poorly. I highly doubt we're gonna be able to do a whole lot. Am I still going to try? Yes. But will we succeed at all? No. Probably not. Unless Gogeta is being very generous with his attack pattern, I think we're cooked. Remember, when you float off Fusion Zamasu, right, he loses a bit more damage reduction than you would like him to. Right, so he has lost quite a bit of his damage reduction. And also, Buhan's gonna be a little bit weaker here. But it's okay. It's okay. Everything will be a-okay. It'll be just fine. Oh wait, that's right. We use the Ghost Usher. How do we do this? How do we go about this? Probably like this. Yeah, I think. I think this is better. And then we just kind of hope that the super is not on Zamasu. Because if he tries the super Cell, Cell will be completely okay. This is what, turn 4? Then Cell's type advantage, post super attack with the buff. Like, Cell's fine. Right? No, he's not. Well, okay. Fair enough. That's what happens when you try to use Zamasu team. You know, I thought I was really cooking it up. I thought, like, my brain was, like, really big. And that we, like, cooked really hard. I'll probably give it another really solid attempt. I don't know what else we could do here. I mean, I know one thing we could do, which is, like, this, which I don't really want to do. But I mean, like, we could do it. We could, like, see if it helps out. Just try to, like, stall out Gogeta. Oh, okay, well, this is awful. Cool. Oh, there goes how that is supposed to work. Oh, let me have this. You know, I try stuff, guys. Listen, I'm here to try things. Wait. Hold it. Hold the phone. Hold your horses. We're not out. We're not out. This could be fine. It depends on what Gogeta does, but this could be completely fine. Okay. ZAMASU has no big bad bosses, which is very bad. Right. The super will probably do like 400k. Right. But if it does do that much damage, you know who we'll have? We'll have perfect sellout. And how much damage does this do? Just don't one-shot me. 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 Just live. That's not enough. I don't think it's enough HP. I think my ZAMASU would have to take damage. Yeah, he's not. Oh, that's so tragic. I don't think we have enough health to live this. Yeah. Dang it! Alright, well, I tried. I wanted to do something silly. We almost... Okay, to be completely fair, if he didn't double super there, or if that first super was the only super, right? I think we, like, I'm talking like the second super, right? If that was the damage that we took on the first super, and then he didn't super again, we would have been completely fine. We would have had Cell transform, and he'll just obliterate Gogeta. It could have worked really well, because we would have been able to have Buhan's domain next turn as well. But alright, whatever. Anyway, this is going to be a very interesting and long week for my poor goat, Fusion ZAMASU. I don't really have a whole lot of dupes in him, so he's going to kind of get creamed a little bit. Anyway, let me know if you guys are excited for this week in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.